Happy Sunday from me and Effie. Another Sunday has rolled around and I am feeling, this is like a British word, I'm feeling a little ropey. Maybe people say it, I don't know, but people say it here. It just means like, I think it means like frazzled at the edges. But I always feel like this. But it is Sunday and I'm happy about that because I'm having a self-care Sunday and I'm gonna take you along the self-care journey. I've been doing laundry, that feels good. And this is the plan today. So this is the rundown. So I'm gonna take Effie to the cemetery, which she loves so much. Organize the flat a little bit. And what else am I gonna do today? Do some work because it calms my nerves, don't know why. And we'll see what else happens. Oh, I need to probably go get some groceries and stuff as well. So yeah, let's get this party started. I just had a really quick shower, which felt good. It always feels nice to shower, even when you're like, oh, cannot be bothered. It just feels good to get under that hot water. But I did not wash my hair because I washed it yesterday, although you'd never know it. But on days like this when I'm just like chilling and like getting my life together, I always like to just have my hair in a slicked low bun. Nothing fancy, but it just, for some reason, this hairstyle just makes me feel like everything's under control. And it's really easy. And I find it like comfortable because I hate when my hair is like in my face. And I've got these eye patches on because I was crying last night. Oh Lord, I'm just letting you all into my life. I was crying. But it's okay. People cry. And then but my eyes are really puffy. And then I'm gonna add some perfume to my life because perfume is like another one of those things that I feel like really makes me feel good. So I'm going to wear, what shall I wear? I have so many perfumes, guys. I need to go through my perfume collection because I have a lot of perfumes. But I think today I'm kind of feeling like, I want to feel like a hug. I want to feel like somebody's giving me a hug. So I think I'm gonna wear, I don't even know what that would be. Actually, you know what? It's not really a hug, but it's nice. It's De Los Santos by Byredo, and I love this perfume. This perfume is like pretty new, but it just smells so good. This is like an uplifting yet warming because it's like Palo Santo, but it's also kind of like minty. I can't explain it. It's like fresh. I wear a lot of perfume, and I also usually like put it up my shirt and then do it here. Ooh, delicious. I'm already feeling better. And then I'm just going to go do my skincare routine, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup as well. I'm gonna zoom in. I have to say, I am obsessed with the Vieve concealer. Like, it's what I'm using as my like entire base at the moment. I just put a little here, around my nose, on my chin, and then I have like a couple random blemishes. I literally just use a brush to like lightly buff it in. The color is a bit dark because my fake tan has run out and I need to reapply it, but anyways, it doesn't matter. Just like a little zhuzh, you know? Okay, little bit of bronzer from La Bouche Rouge. Just to make me feel alive today. It's amazing what just doing these little things can do to make you feel more yourself. And last but not least, a little bit of Refy Blush. This is the shade Malaya. And that's it. I'm using one of my Katie Jane Hughes Spectrum brushes, which I love. It's 02. This is one of my most used brushes, actually. As you can see, it's filthy. This is the LELO DOT. And I'm sure some of you are like, what is this? And honestly, I've never spoken about sexual wellness or anything like that before. I honestly don't think I've ever spoken about it before. So I'm like, I'm not nervous, but it's like, this is really happening. LELO is a Swedish luxury sexual wellness brand, and you might have seen them before or used their items before. I know I'm a fan. I have 2 other LELO products. They're a brand that believes in uninhibited sexual pleasure. They're really beautiful and like uniquely designed. All of them are pretty, you know, they all have like a design element to them, which I appreciate because I like nice things. So of course I'm gonna like a luxury vibrator. But this is a little bit different to anything I've ever used. I've never even seen a vibrator that has like a point like this. And I'm sure you're thinking like, where does that point go? Like, what is this? But I'm gonna tell you all about it because I took one for the team and I tried it out. I've tried it out multiple times now, and I feel like I can give you the lowdown on the LELO DOT. Okay, I'm here to answer any questions you might have about this, and I have thoroughly enjoyed the process. I'm actually just going to go sit on the couch because I feel like this is like an intimate chat, so let's just get comfortable over here. But yeah, I don't think I've ever spoken about like masturbation or sex or anything like that. Not because I'm like shy of it, it's just, I feel like it's never really come up. But now I'm a 32-year-old woman and I've been around the block. Well, not like, you know, I've had enough experience to know what I'm talking about, okay? Masturbation, it can become a little bit routine. Like, you know your body inside out. It's like, I always joke with my friends that's like you could be having sex with someone and it's like 4 hours later and like nothing's happening, but give me like 2 minutes and a vibrator and I'm good. And before you say you have to teach your sexual partners how to pleasure you, I know, okay? It's like a half joke, okay? Just everybody calm down, but you all know what I'm talking about. So I think sometimes it can become a bit of like a habit and you're missing like the joie de vivre when it comes to your own personal pleasure. And this can be used with a partner, obviously, but for now I'm just gonna talk about self-pleasure. It's a tough job, but somebody had to do it, so it might as well have been me. I gave this a very thorough testing. Very thorough. I think whenever you introduce something new like this into your life, you're like changing your routine, right? So it's like, I don't know, I feel like you can have different types of thoughts. You can just have a completely different experience than like, you know, that same vibrator you've been using for years. It's like, you know it well. You know exactly the setting you like, you know, all of these things. But when you try something new, it's like, ooh, like maybe I can rediscover something about myself here, which is fun. And I needed that. I needed that. What separates the LELO DOT from other sex toys is that there is ease in inducing multiple orgasms. And when I read that, I was like, come on. But there is actually a really good theory behind that. And that's because of this tip that's like soft and bendable. Can you see this? It's like a soft precision bendable tip. And that little tip allows you to control the intensity and build up towards your orgasm just by like shifting the angle of that precision point. And it's honestly like the slightest movement and it changes the experience. It's really unique. You can get like orgasms from all angles. Like, it's hard to explain, but you can get an orgasm from like various parts of you, if that makes sense. And it can be used on other external erogenous zones, like your nipples or, you know, other areas. I'm gonna turn it on. Just imagine. This is like, it's like a magic wand, I'm telling you. This thing is like, you want it. It would make a great gift too, actually. Like, if I was gifted this, at first I'd be like, whoa, and then after I used it, I'd be like, thank you. Okay, so I'm just going to like try to show you the different, I don't know if I can do this. You can turn it up. Look at that thing go. This is the highest it goes, and then, oh dear. Hello. Wowie, wowie. Slow it down now. Oh gosh. Oh. Hello. Oh my goodness. So maybe that helps. Imagine what this is like. Oh my god, my mom. I hope my mom's not watching this. But yeah, like the whole thing is that you can get multiple orgasms, and it's like the challenge is how many could you handle, and that was a challenge I was willing to accept this morning when I used it. And it's good. It's good. It's really good. It's different. Like, you definitely have to get used to it, but like different in a fun way. And I like this little thing here because you can hold it in a particular, like say you're holding it like this, it's just like very easy to move it. And it's literally like this subtle of a movement. It's just a handy little thing. Anyway, I have enjoyed it, and LELO has a quiz that you can take part in. I'll leave a link in the description box. It's on their website. You can win a gift if you do the quiz, so check it out. But yeah, it's been really fun. Let me know if you want to see more like sexual related discussions from me. Just like on a personal note, I've been in a rut. I've been in a rut in like all aspects of my life lately, like just eating, exercising, like excitement, like just how I feel. I've been in a rut for like a solid 5 months, I would say. So this came at the right time, and it kind of reminds you of like who you are, and it kind of like got me back in touch with myself a little bit, so I enjoyed. Anyway, Effie's like, la 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 la, I can't hear this. Do you want to go to the park now? Here we are in our favorite place, the cemetery, old cemetery, and she's so happy. She's so happy, which makes me happy. I saw in my last video that people were like, oh my god, I can't believe you're walking Effie in a cemetery, that's so disrespectful. But I just want to explain that it's a little different in the UK. The cemeteries are like open to the public, they're like parks. And the like tombstones and stuff are from kind of like the 1800s and stuff like that, early 1900s. So yeah, it's just a bit different. It's not like going into a cemetery in North America and like letting your dog run wild. It's not really like that. And they're actually really calm and like usually in like beautiful forests and stuff. So yeah, it's just kind of a different situation. So I wanted to let you know. So I'm at the car wash. This is honestly like a day out for me. It's like, this is fun. This is like better than any party I've been to recently. I love it. My tote bag coming in handy, even though I spilled coffee all over it. Went to M&S, got all of the essentials. My car is disorganized, but it is clean. And it's looking good. All right, those are enough errands for today. I'm done. I am done. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna reheat, even though I just bought a bunch of groceries, I'm gonna reheat the Chinese food I ordered last night. It was so good. I tried a new place and it was super good. And I'm gonna reheat that. I'm gonna eat that for lunch. It's about almost 3 o'clock now, so the day do be flying. But I'm gonna do that, and it's gonna be amazing. Chicken balls, rice, and what more can you possibly want on a Sunday? Have you ever seen something as beautiful as these chicken balls? Just need a little sriracha and soy sauce, and that is gonna be me sorted. Well, after I ate my Chinese food, I basically went into a TikTok coma and wasted another few hours of my day, but it was actually really nice. Sometimes that's what you need to do, and that is how I feel about self-care, is it's whatever you need to do at that time. But what I'm gonna do now is crazy. I am about to make a cup of tea at 6 o'clock at night, but I want one. I just want one. Laundry. I love doing laundry. I hate taking it out and I hate putting it away, but I love putting it in. The house is all clean and tidy, burning a candle, and little Effie just went outside, so she's good. And I think I'm gonna go have a nap. Nope, not a nap, a bath. I'm gonna have a bath. I am going to have a bath, which is like so nice to do after I've taken the dog out already, because then I can just like have a bath and then get right into bed. So let's do this. What a masterpiece. I am gonna set up my little iPad with something to watch, and I'm gonna get in. Ooh, hoo, hoo. This is heaven. Literally heavenly. This is my ideal way to spend the night. Oh my god, it feels so good. It's so warm. It warms the cockles of your soul, people. I said that to my mom once and she was like, what are cockles? I was like, I think this might be a British phrase. I don't know. I'm also gonna fake tan my face and my neck because this is not working. And I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of my night. So I hope you enjoyed watching my self-care Sunday vlog, which was like filled with errands and more, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.